So, ang i-discuss ko ngayon ay current liabilities and provisions. So, ano nga bang provisions? In accounting term, a provision is an amount set aside from a company's profits to cover a future liability or loss, even if the exact amount or timing is uncertain. So, kailan nga ba natin kino-compute ang provision? Kino-compute natin ang provision pag meron tong tatlong ito. A present obligation exists, it's probable, and the amount can be reliably estimated. So, yun yung tatlo na titignan natin para malaman natin kung i-compute natin yung provision. Yung tatlong to ay according to IFRS or GAAP. So, meron tayong sample problem dito. Ang ating sample problem, during 2026, PRJS Company is a defendant in a patent infringement lawsuit. Amor Flores, PRJS's lawyer, believes that there is a 40% chance that the court will dismiss the case and the entity will incur no outflow of economic benefits. However, if the court rules in favor of the claimant, Amor believes that there is a 30% chance that the entity will be required to pay damages of 300,000 pesos and a 70% chance that the entity will be required to pay damages of 200,000 pesos. Other outcomes are unlikely. The court is expected to rule in late 2028. There is no indication that the claimant will settle out of court. A 10% risk adjustment factor to the probability weighted expected cash flows is considered appropriate to reflect the uncertainties in the cash flow estimates. An appropriate discount rate is 5% per year. The present value of 1 at 5% for 2 periods is 0.907. So, ang question dito sa sample problem natin ay what is the measurement of the provision of lawsuit? Ang una natin gagawin ay titignan natin kung probable ba siya. Sabi dito sa sample problem ay meron lang tayong 40% chance that the court will dismiss the case. 40% lang yung chance na manalo tayo. So, ibig sabihin 60% na pwede tayong matalo. Kaya, probable siya. So, ngayon, i-compute natin kung ilan yung babayaran natin kung sakaling matalo man tayo. So, loss. Sabi, kung natalo tayo, meron tayong 30% chance na magbabayad tayo ng 300,000 pesos. So, 300,000 times 30%. Tapos, yung isa naman ay meron tayong 70% chance na magbayad tayo ng 200,000 pesos. So, 200,000 pesos times 70%. So, ang magiging sagot dito ay 300,000 times 30% is 90,000. Hindi yan dollars. Pesos. Ay 90,000 pesos. At 200,000 times 70% is 140,000 pesos. So, ito yung computation natin kung ilan ang babayaran natin sa loss pag natalo tayo. So, 90,000 plus 140,000 is 230,000. So, na-compute na natin kung ilan yung babayaran natin, which is 230,000 pesos. Pero, hindi naman 100% na matatalo tayo. Sabi nga sa sample problem natin ay meron tayong 40% na chance para manalo at meron din tayong 60% chance na matalo. So, i-compute natin kung ilan yung babayaran natin. Kung sakaling matalo tayo, ay 230,000 times 60%. At kung sakaling manalo man tayo, which is 40%, na pag nanalo tayo, ay wala tayong babayaran. Kasi, panalo tayo, yun nga, wala tayong babayaran. Kaya, ito yung magiging provision natin. 230,000 times 60% is calcu. $230,000 times 60% is 138,000. Ito yung provision natin. Pero hindi pa ito yung final. Kasi meron pa sa problem na meron pa tayong 10% risk adjustment factor to the probability weighted. Tapos meron pa yung an appropriate discount rate is 5% per year. So, ang gagawin natin, itong nakuha nating provision, na 138,000 times 10% risk adjustment times 1.10 times 0.907 equals is what? 137,682.60. So, ito yung magiging provision natin. Total provision natin. 137,682. $137,682.60. So ito ang total provision natin. So yan lang po. Thank you.